And now to introduce Stephanie White, it's her dad. This is hard because everybody else wasn't a dad. Dads are supposed to brag on their children and it not sound like bragging, and this is impossible, so bear with me. Mr. Bob, are you still here that spoke first? Baseball, 56. Is he still here? No. Well, anyway, I wish he had been signed with, now that we've established he played for the Cleveland Indians, I wish he'd been a couple of years younger because we're from Georgia. We didn't have the Atlanta Braves when I was growing up, and my father pulled for the Detroit Tigers, and I had to find a team to pull against him because we were very competitive, and I picked the Cleveland Indians. So if he'd have been signed with them in 54 instead of 56 or 57, I would have had his card, and I could have brought it tonight because I got all of them. I got all the Cleveland Indians. And one other thing, Julie, I know it was noted that you made a fashion statement with your headband tied to your toughness, and it brought a memory back to me of my daughter Stephanie playing travel ball. Her sport was softball, and she got a hit, got on first base, stole second with a belly flop slide, stole third with a belly flop slide, got up, looked at her uniform, reached down in the dirt and rubbed some more dirt all over her body. So her coach was at third base, and for the rest of the season, her name was Pigpen, and rightfully so. My name is Lowell White, and I am the proud father of Stephanie White, who is being honored tonight by Wingate University, an honor that represents not only a high level of success while playing sports at Wingate, but because it is given 10 years after graduation, it shows that they've also become a productive member of society. Let me share with you a dad's perspective of the characteristics that allowed both to happen for my daughter. The first thing we observed about Stephanie when she was little was her love of animals. Growing up, she had chickens, dogs, cats, horses, and a goat, which Domingo, who worked for us, called Barbecue. She still has all of these types of animals today on her farm. She has all of them, including goats, but the goat she has today is not named Barbecue. Don't know what happened to Barbecue when she went off to college. The second thing I noticed when she started playing t-ball and other sports, that she had a God-given ability of excellent hand-eye coordination. The third characteristic that has served Stephanie well is her work ethic, and that was observed later as she converted from slow-pitch softball to fast-pitch. We had to travel 70 miles one way twice a week during the school year for her to practice with her slow pitch travel team who wanted to convert to fast pitch. And they had just won the NSA World Series in Cherry Park over here in Rock Hill the summer before, and they thought the only way to get college scholarships was to go through this effort. So it takes a lot of commitment to travel one way 70 miles twice a week during the school year to accomplish that goal. Her athletic ability and the work that she did to develop her skills allowed her to help her high school basketball teams win 2 state championships her junior and senior years, having a record of 58-0. Her softball team also won state her senior year, and Stephanie had 82 RBIs in 32 games, a state record at that time. To watch her play college ball was an awesome experience for us as parents. She had the hand-eye coordination that allowed her to be a great hitter, but she also had speed. She led the conference in stolen bases her sophomore year and was an excellent defensive player. She played where she was needed and actually played 8 different positions during her career. And if coach had let her pitch one pitch, it would have been 9 positions. But her junior and senior years at Wingate were the highlight for her playing years, and that is due to a wonderful coach, Coach Michelle Cadigan, that made the game fun for her and for her teammates. A vivid memory from Stephanie's junior year that shows how special her hand-eye coordination was is that she batted 166 times and only struck out 5 times. If major leaguers could do that, they'd be making $10 million a year, So. She matured as a hitter her senior year, being more selective in the pitches that she swung at, and that allowed her to compile the phenomenal batting average of .439. Her love of animals that we talked about a minute ago caused her career path. She came back home to Lake Oconee in Georgia and opened at age 24 a pet resort, Harmony Pet Resort, that is an 11,000 square foot pet boarding facility. Her passion for animals and her hard work has allowed her to build Harmony Pet Resort into a business that had 22,000 pet visits last year. We are very, very proud of our daughter's accomplishments and the awesome person she has become. Ladies and gentlemen, Wingate Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Stephanie White.
Come in here, Stephanie. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dad. I'm not a speaker, public speaker. I do animals, not speaking. But this is a true honor, and I am very humbled to be included among such distinguished individuals here at Wingate University that we're recognizing tonight. As a member of a team sport, I definitely feel this is an honor that I share with my team, who surrounded me and supported me through every single game, every move we made. It was a team effort. Before coming to Wingate, while I was playing at Presbyterian, I found myself always admiring the way that the Wingate University softball players carried themselves on and off the field. They always had a sense of class, and I think we all know where that started, but it came from their coach. But they were always very proud to wear the colors that they were wearing at every game they were playing. Little did I know that one day I would have that same honor to wear that same uniform and represent the same institution. My time before coming here, it left me with a pretty tough situation. I was either going to have to decide between giving up ball and staying where I was, or sort of packing up and starting over. I've been playing ball since I was 5 years old, and it wasn't something I was ready to give up, but I was put in that position and scared. I was scared to death. However, had I known what was coming my way, I would have had no fear. When the offer came from Coach Cadigan for me to come play for Wingate, I accepted immediately. What an honor. Of course, my father and mother, who are huge Georgia Bulldog fans, had no problem with my decision because now they could say, "Go Dogs." The next 2 years were everything I could hope for and more. It was success, it was fun, it was everything I could imagine. From the bottom of my heart, I say that my individual accomplishments here at Wingate were largely due to one of the most special people that's ever come into my life, Coach Michelle Cadigan. I could not have asked for a better coach, leader, mentor, and friend. I was proud every time I stepped on the field to play for her, and every day I'm proud to call her my friend. The support given by my family and everyone's family as you grow up chasing your dreams, to me, that's the foundation for any success you'll ever have. My mother and father are my rocks. My father has been coaching me since I was 5. Yes, he's still coaching me at 32 years old as a business partner, a friend, and for that I'm so thankful. Coach, if they missed a game, I can't remember it. Best I can remember, there wasn't a game that went by that we didn't hear Dad right behind the plate, reminding us that the most important play was the next one. That quote I heard so many times while on the field, it sticks with me today, day in and day out, as I take on the obstacles that life throws all of our way. The one that stands clear in my mind, and Coach, I bet it crossed your mind a time or two when the umpires missed that call and you had to give them a piece of your mind. Yep, Dad always had our backs. He was right there letting those umpires know that when they missed that called third strike or that close play at the plate, he was yelling out, "This game is too fast for some of us." Believe it. It was said there was many umpires. I'm sure they haven't forgotten, Dad. Mom was always right beside him, reminding him that those umpires were going to get him one of these days. There's nothing like seeing your mother in the stands when you hit the field for competition. We still share a love for horses that allows us to compete and share time with each other, which I value so much. My mother, Lowell, and his wife, Allie, are here tonight. No success in life is possible without the love and support of you guys, and I truly appreciate y'all being here. Lowell, I can and could always count on you to help me think through any situation that arose or fix any problem that has come my way. Even though you did graduate from Georgia Tech, it always made me grin to hear you have to say, "Go Bulldogs." Another part of my foundation who are here tonight are Gary and Paige Edwards. Gary is my horse trainer, and Coach, you and Gary are definitely the most competitive people I have ever had in my life. And Paige, I've said it to you and Coach before, if I could live my life just the way the two of you all do and touch people's lives the way you two have, my life will be complete. I look back at my time here at Wingate, and I'll always remember the quote that Mr. John Mangum mailed me after I graduated, and it hangs on my wall today. Every day I wake up, it's right there. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I sure find myself smiling when I think of my time here playing for Wingate. And it happened because of my teammates, my wonderful coach, and the undying love and support of family. Thank you again for the honor, and thank you to those who made this possible, especially you, Coach. With this honor, I join a very special group, and I assume responsibility to make Wingate proud through my future actions. Always remembering my dad's words, that the most important play in life will always be the next one. Thank you very much.